In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a sweet potato mash with your KitchenAid mixer. Typically, I prefer to make sweet potato mash with my KitchenAid stand mixer because it makes everything easier, it's really fun, and it's a lot faster. So you're going to need sweet potatoes, salt, pepper, milk, and butter. I use the KitchenAid UK recipe as a base, and I'll have that in the description along with the measurements that I typically use because I do have to convert that recipe. You're going to start with peeling your sweet potatoes. You want to make sure that you have a close cut because you want as much sweet potato in your sweet potato mash as possible. Then you're going to cut the sweet potato into thick slices. The reason that you want to do this is because you want to make sure that when you're boiling the sweet potatoes, all of it is cooking very evenly, all of it is boiling very evenly, and that you can tell that the different pieces are equally tender. In order to make sure that the slices are tender, you're just going to take a fork, touch it to the slices, and if the fork goes through with no resistance, you know the sweet potatoes are ready to drain. Then you're going to put your sweet potato slices into your KitchenAid mixing bowl, and you're going to add your salt, pepper, milk, and just half your butter. After you've mixed the sweet potatoes a bit, then you're going to add the rest of the butter. You're going to start your mixer on a low speed, and you're going to keep it going until it looks like everything is mostly mixed together. When everything looks mostly mixed together, you're going to add your second half of butter. Then you're going to continue mixing at a low speed. You're going to keep mixing until it looks just right. You don't see any big chunks, the consistency looks like regular mashed potatoes, and it looks like something that you just want to dive into right away. At this point, you want to season to taste. So taste some of the sweet potato mash, decide if you want to add any salt, pepper, maybe a little more milk. In the recipe in the description, you can also add maple syrup, pecans, walnuts. It's a really easy dish to personalize, so have fun with that. And just remember that this is something that you can have fun with and personalize as much as you want. When it comes to sweet potatoes, they're so delicious on their own, and they really don't need much to supplement them. But what's also great is that they provide a great base to make a sweet potato mash whatever you want it to be. If you want something more creamy, if you want something more with more of a kick to it, you can add whatever seasonings you want. Sweet potato mash, a delicious, beautiful, hearty dish.